Well, time to keep a promise. As you might have noticed with the last thumbnails, I can now rip AC models from the game. So I'm gonna show you now how I do it. However, here's a disclaimer first. I only barely learned all of this stuff, so if something here is not working properly, then hell if I know what to do. And considering that, I barely know anything of these programs, so if there's a more efficient way of doing something, I don't know myself. What I am saying now is everything I know. Well anyway, let's begin. You need two programs for this to work. One is called Blender, the other is called JPCSP. Both are free programs, so don't worry about that. So first things first, you need to open up JPCSP. Now, load up Last Raven, and from inside of the game, load up your save game. Choose whatever AC you want to rip the model of, and now go back into the main garage. From here, click File on the top left, Export 3D Scene, and then All Items. It will now automatically save the export into its own folder, so you can close down this program. Now open up Blender. Now on this starting screen, just press the B button to select everything here and press the delete button on your keyboard to delete everything. Now on the top left, click File, Import, and then Wavefront.obj. Now go to the folder of JPCSP, and there should be an export folder right there. Go inside of it and now load up the export.obj. Now, we have quite a mess here because everything got imported. Use the middle mouse button to rotate the camera and hold the shift button while you press the middle mouse button to move the camera. When you press Alt plus Z, you load up all the textures. It's not necessary, but it's a nice little thing to have on. Now, we want to delete everything here not related to the AC. So press the A button to deselect everything, and then use B again to grab everything that you want to delete. Careful that you don't delete anything of your AC, but like any program like this, Ctrl plus Z undoes anything. Now with everything gone, press the B button to select your entire AC. When you press Ctrl, Shift, Alt, and C at the same time, this menu pops up. Click Origin to Geometry. This fixes the center point of the entire model. Now, everything you got selected you can drag along by clicking anywhere around the model and then dragging it wherever you want to use it. Now, press the rotate tool on the bottom of the screen here so that we can start actually posing our AC. Now, in Last Raven, every AC in the garage has a little thing here in front of its visor blocking the view. Delete that. And while we're at it, delete the emblem as well, because usually it doesn't look that great. Now that we have our AC here, it is time to save in case you ever want to use this in the future again. Now it's time to start posing. Just like before, click anywhere on the screen that is not the model itself, and you can drag it like this. And thanks to the rotate key, we're able to rotate the head around. And now let's start posing the arm, and oh no, they're all separate parts. This is an easy fix though. However, always test out the body part. You don't know how many parts it consists of. If you press a part and then hold Shift to select more parts, you can then press Ctrl J and then it's all welded together. If you are not satisfied with a welded part, go to Edit mode on the bottom there, and then you press P on your keyboard, and then you click Buy Material. And now it's all unmerged. And now that you've posed your AC around a bit and you're satisfied with the end result, you want to have a high definition screenshot, right? Click Add on the bottom left and then select Camera. And now a little camera has shown up. Just grab it and drag it around as you normally would with any other body part of your AC. Now, in order to preview what the camera is seeing, press this little bit here on the bottom left and drag it out. And now, click View and then Camera. Now it's a lot easier to pose the camera where you want it to look at. Now, for a high quality screenshot, go to the right here and click Render Presets. I always choose HDTV 1080p. Now, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I put compression on 100%. Now, press the little world globe here and click this bit here to change the background color. Then I enable environment light, and I put the energy on 2.0 for the best look. Now it is time to preview our screenshot. Press F12 on your keyboard. If you are not satisfied with how the result looks, you can go back to 3D view over here. Now after fixing what's wrong with it, press F12 again for the preview. If you are satisfied, press F3 to save this screenshot. And that's it. You can now exit the program without saving, because we already saved our AC beforehand earlier in the video. And with that out of the way, we got ourselves a nice new rip of our AC. Well, I hope it helped you guys out. I really hope to see some creative stuff with this. And with that all out of the way, smell you later!